This is Andy and the Little Rimu Tree, written by Heidi Bale Hands. Mummy and Daddy were out on a grown-up adventure, and Andy was at home with Flores, the nanny. Andy was sad that he couldn't go along too. Flores hugged Andy and said, "I have a surprise for you. Do you want to see my little Rimu tree?" The little Rimu tree will give you 3 wishes. But remember, when you wish, you must believe in your heart that you have received your wish. Andy's eyes lit up like stars as he sat on his bed looking at the beautiful little Rimu tree. "I wish to go on my own adventure," said Andy, and he closed his eyes. Sleep was near, and in his heart he saw himself journeying off to a faraway land. Andy awoke, rocking with the sound of waves. "I am on a ship," cried Andy. Archer, his dog, ran toward him with a seagull in his mouth. "I can talk, Andy," barked Archer. As Archer opened his mouth, the seagull flew out, and a fluffy feather fell on the ship's floor at Andy's feet. Andy put the feather in his pocket. My wish on the little Rimu tree came true. I believed in my heart, and now we are on our own adventure. "Where is the little Rimu tree, Archer?" asked Andy. Archer said, "I saw a sneaky pirate jump off our ship clutching the little Rimu tree, and he sailed off toward that island over there. We need it back so we can get home," whispered Andy. Andy took charge of the ship. They set off to the island. They didn't get far because a foggy mist covered the ship and the surrounding sea. Andy and Archer couldn't see a thing. Two small winged creatures flew down from above the mist and said to Andy, "We are Tippides, keepers of Forgotten Island, and we help those who are pure in heart. We see into your heart, Andy, and know your need. We will help you with your quest to get the little Rimu tree back." "We need to get on to that pirate ship," cried Andy in a loud voice. Ava the Tippity waved her hand, and Andy and Archer became invisible. She told Andy, "Those pirates, Captain Scorch, first mate Scoot, and second fiddle Scrap, will not see you or be able to stop you from taking back your little Rimu tree." "I have 2 wishes left, Archer. I wish for us to be on that stinky pirate ship." Andy and Archer appeared invisibly on the deck of the pirate ship and could see and hear that Captain Scorch was snoring fast asleep in the cabin, cuddling the little Rimu tree next to his big fat belly. Luckily, Andy remembered his seagull feather in a pocket, and the bright idea came to him. Andy tickled Scorch's nose with the feather. The little Rimu tree slipped from Captain Scorch's grasp, and Andy grabbed it as gently as he could. Off they ran. At the sound of footsteps, second mate Scoot and second fiddle Scrap awoke. They rubbed their eyes when they saw the little Rimu tree floating away off the ship. First mate Scoot took a swipe at invisible Andy and the little Rimu tree. Just at that moment, Andy wished to be back home. "Where am I?" mumbled Andy as he awoke in his bedroom. Andy's mum rubbed his forehead sweetly and said, "You're at home, Andy. We're about to take you on an adventure." Before Andy could think, Archer barked, and Andy saw the seagull feather drop from Archer's mouth onto the floor. Andy laughed in a happy laugh because he knew that his adventure with the little Rimu tree was real, and now he was going on another adventure, this time with Mummy and Daddy. So that's Andy and the little Rimu tree.